The time has come about that Wells Fargo forbearance to refresh your memory. That's saying, okay, you don't have to pay your mortgage for 3 months, 6 months, however many months. And I had warned, it's kind of tricky because you don't know what's going to happen once it's time to pay. Will it be a balloon payment? Will you have to divide those payments and stack them on top of the payments that you now owe? Will you put yourself in a lot of jeopardy? So one of my clients was kind enough to share with me a letter that she got from Wells Fargo, and I said, hey, I have to share it with the Smart Money Cafe listeners and watchers. So take a deep breath, and I'm going to share what it says here. It says here, details about making up missed payments. This affects you if you didn't pay. This affects you if you're thinking of not paying. This affects your family or someone you suspect who didn't pay, and they might be hiding from the mail right now. So you can say, hey, open that Wells Fargo letter. It might be important. Anyway, it says it's best to resume making payments as soon as you're able to. If you can afford to do so, you can repay the entire amount of missed payments all at once to keep your account current. You can then continue with your normal payments. We understand you may not be able to do this. Very nice of Mr. Wells Fargo. If you need help catching up, they give you 3 potential options. Before we were guessing what the options are, now here it comes. The first option that we'll consider for you, and I think they're the ones who get to decide, not you. I don't know, but based on this, it says the first option, we may be able to divide the amount due from the missed payments into manageable amounts spread out over time. This would increase your regular mortgage payment for a period of time, but it would bring your mortgage current. What does that mean? That means if your mortgage was $2,000 a month and you missed 3 months, that's $6,000 that you owe them. So you're going to either pay them the lump sum that you owe them plus your new mortgage, or they can divide that $6,000 and add it on to your regular mortgage. So now you're paying more mortgage than you've ever paid before. So if you were having problems with money before, now you really got problems. Okay, the second one is called a deferred payments. If a repayment plan isn't right for you, we'll consider one of the following programs. If you can afford to resume making your regular monthly mortgage payments, says they have a solution. Because your payments are current or less than 31 days past due, they may be able to move the amount of missed payments to the end of your loan term. That sounds good. That's what people were saying. But here's the key word. May be able. For this program, these missed payments would be due all at once when you pay off or refinance your mortgage. So that's just basically saying they'll put it at the end, that they may put it at the end, but they're not making any promises. I don't know. The third one, and this is the one I really don't like, is called a loan modification. So they said if you cannot afford to make up the missed payments and resume making your regular mortgage payments, we may still be able to help. If you have a financial hardship, etc., your new payment will be based on your current financial situation. We may need to gather your financial situation for review and qualify you for this solution. That's the only reason I don't like it, is because you have to qualify for it. And now you gotta go through all the steps again, and they get to say yes or no to blessing you with a new payment program. Anyway, it's tough anyway you slice it. But the good news is they have options for you, 3 options. The bad news says they may put it at the end. I don't know what they're gonna do. I guess my client will tell me what they do with hers. To be continued, okay? If you have any inside scoop, if you got a letter from Chase or Citibank or any of these other institutions besides Wells Fargo, go ahead and leave a comment. If you have any real estate related questions, just contact me. I'm getting a lot of people contacting me lately and asking questions because of this videos, and I'd be glad to help you too. All right, this is Sean Rogers with Smart Money Cafe, Smart Money Real Estate, and I hope your financial literacy is going through the roof. I'll see you on the next video.